They say money makes the world go round, but I think it's the notifications now. People used to chase paychecks. Now they chase pings. You don't check your phone checks you. And every time you do, somewhere someone earns. Not in rupees, not in dollars, in seconds of your life. Welcome back to the Age of Reinvention. Today we are talking about the most traded asset in the world. It's your attention. It's invisible, addictive, and more powerful than money. Because once someone owns your attention, they don't need your permission to do anything else. Let's be honest, we've all done it. You open Instagram just for 1 minute, then you blink, and somehow it's been an hour. You didn't buy anything, you didn't pay a fee, but the trade happened. Gave time. They took data, and that data turned into money. That's how the modern economy runs. You scroll, they profit. You pause, they measure. You stop, they panic. Your attention is the new oil, and we are the ones being drilled. Let me tell you a real story. A few years ago, Netflix CEO Reed Hastings said something shocking. Our biggest competitor isn't Disney or YouTube, it's your sleep. Think about that. $1 billion company wasn't fighting for your wallet, it was fighting for your rest. And they're not wrong. If you sleep 8 hours, that's 8 hours of lost attention. So, they autoplay the next episode. They reduce the credits. They make one more episode feel harmless. But here's the truth. Attention is not just being stolen. It's being designed away. Every second you spend awake, someone's engineering how to own it. There's a new class divide now. Not rich and poor, but focused and fragmented. The focused create, build and think. The fragmented scroll, react and repeat. The focused write the code. The fragmented feed the algorithm. And guess what? Every time you feel too tired to think, you are probably just too distracted to care. Attention fatigue is the new burnout. And that's why people scroll for peace and end up being more restless than before. Here's something you must have felt. You are on a plane, no Wi-Fi, no signal. You look out of the window and suddenly, ideas start coming back. That's not coincidence. That's clarity. Silence isn't boring. It's expensive. You just forgot what it costs to feel calm. We have built a world where every pause is filled, every thought is interrupted, and every moment alone feels like a glitch. That's the price of losing your attention. So who's actually rich now? Not the ones who have the most followers. Not even the ones who make the most money. It's the one who can sit with their thoughts without reaching for their phones. It's the people who own their focus instead of renting it to the algorithms. The new rich don't just make money, they make meaning. Because attention shapes what becomes real. Whatever you look at long enough grows. That's why some people grow wealth and others grow anxiety. They are both investing, just in a different things. You see, attention was never meant to be sold. It was meant to be shared. You gave it to the people you loved, the moments that mattered. Now we give it to pixels and wonder why we feel empty. But here is the good news. You can take it back. Turn off notifications. Watch something without multitasking. Have one conversation at a time. That's not a digital detox. That's wealth training. You're learning to own your most expensive resource, your focus. So, the real question is, if attention is the new currency, who do you want to make rich? The app or yourself? You can't buy back time, but you can stop selling it cheap. Because the future won't belong to the ones who shout the loudest, but to the ones who listen the deepest. In a noisy world, the quiet mind is the new billionaire. This is the age of reinvention. And if you take one thing away from today, let it be this. Protect your attention. It's not just your currency, it's your life.